The new Meridian Surgery Building in Peacehaven, East Sussex, due for completion soon. It is a 1:200 scale model. The Guggenheim Museum in New York is an art gallery and was designed by the American architect Frank Lloyd Wright. The building is renowned for its spiral and upward expanding form. The cotton mill of the Industrial Revolution. In late 18th century Britain, the textile industry was the first to be mechanised. New water or steam-driven machines replaced the old spinning wheels, which increased production dramatically. Built by the Anasazi people in around AD 1000 in what is now the southwest United States, Pueblo Bonito in the Chaco Canyon was the largest apartment building in North America until the late 19th century, rising to 4 stories in places. The Edo Townhouse. The Edo or Tokugawa period is a division of Japanese history running from 1603 to 1868 and is the pre-modern era. The shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu established his capital in Edo, now Tokyo, and the Tokugawa shoguns continued to rule Japan for 250 years. The farmhouse. A typical traditional Japanese farmhouse was a wooden single-story building with a steep thatched roof to repel rain and snow. Typically, there would have been an earthen entrance hall and a raised floor. In the centre would be a sunken hearth. Here we have a kit to make a model Zen garden using moss, fine sand and some stones. A water feature is often included in a Zen garden, the sound of flowing water lending a calm and peaceful tranquility. One of Africa's greatest archaeological mysteries is the walled city of Great Zimbabwe. Begun in the 13th century and built from massive granite blocks in a dry stone wall method, this structure is thought to have been inhabited by the rulers of the time of what is present-day Zimbabwe. The Pharos Lighthouse was planned in the reign of Ptolemy I of Egypt and completed by 280 BC on the island of Pharos, just outside Alexandria in Egypt. In AD 796 the lighthouse was damaged by an earthquake, but the foundations can still be seen. Trading post. European settlers were attracted to Canada by the wealth to be made from furs and skins of animals trapped in the forests. The English-owned Hudson Bay Company, established in 1670, and other trading companies set up fortified trading posts to trade furs and other goods with local Indian tribes. This is a model of a 4-colour offset printing press. The term offset is used to describe the way the ink is transferred from the ink roller to the plate roller, then to the blanket roller and finally to the paper, so the plate is never in contact with the paper, hence offset. The prison cell. This is a model of a high security cell in a British prison. A whaling boat, called the umiak, was used by traditional Eskimos both for carrying belongings and for whale hunting. Like the kayak, it had a frame of wood or of whalebone and a covering of sealskin or walrus hide. It was about 9 metres long, could carry a load of 900 kilograms plus 8 passengers, and yet unloaded it could be picked up and carried by 4 men.